I'm Dog Breath, and I'll be the first to admit I'm a little crazy. Just ask Mrs. Dog Breath. But I also have studied it long enough and been around long enough and seen enough things in my time to believe there's more going on than what you and I can see with our eyes. I know you've all dealt with, I think Jung called them significant coincidences, those universal winks, those things that say, that's weird. Maybe there's more going on here than I can see. And, that led me, and we're always on that path of, being spiritually awakened, but you also have to live in the reality of the world that we currently live in. So there is this thing in science where it is well known that the Earth's atmosphere is closed and that we are recirculating the air molecules, and that there are so many air molecules in a single breath of air that it is, mathematically very likely that every time you take a breath or every few breaths, you're getting air molecules that Jesus himself once was breathing. And unfortunately, also ones that Hitler was once breathing. So the point of this is it's a closed system, and the balance of the energy is a balance of, what's being put out there. So that's why when I do my breath work, because I'm a big breath work guy, dog breath, right? Because I get more out of breath work, I think because I'm focused on something than I do out of just regular meditation. But when I'm consciously focused on your breathing, and it's interesting, breathing is one of those things you will do completely unconsciously, but when you actually focus on it, it takes your focus away from the other crud, and it allows you to kind of center. So that's why I love breath work. But while doing breath work, I'm of the opinion that we, if it's a closed system, we're recirculating that air. So when the air comes into me, I am the universe. I take in what I have, what's in my lungs. And then when I'm blowing it out, I'm blowing out the universe loves me, because I want the balance to shift. So I need some help. Is there anybody out there who wants to help me, freshen the air? 5 minutes a day of concentrated breathing with I am the universe, and the universe loves me, being sent in and out to the universe. It's one way, a small way we can make a change. So, dog breath out. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ow!